Welcome back to Mello Will TV. What is a will? There's a way. And today, listen. I want to jump right into it because we just having a great discussion, man. Accountability. People rejecting accountability, man. People rejecting accountability is the detriment to your success. It's a detriment to your abundance in life, your health, your wealth. It's all you. And if that feel a little way, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. No, seriously. Tap in. We're here every single day. Raising the frequency of the earth, man. We love it here. We love you here. Gratitude. Another key. Put accountability in the chat. Drop accountability in the comments. Word of the day. And we just want to jump right back into it, man. I got my boy Sumo Sleek. You know, we got to get up and get it.
The sleek way, man.
The sleek way, man.
You know?
You was dropping some bombs too, though, bro. With accountability, man.
So,
where we at with it?
A lot of people have this thing where they replace entitlement with accountability. No, sorry. They replace accountability with entitlement.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, let's say, for example, they get on social media, see a post. They could be having a bad day. They see a post that agrees with that energy.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of taking the time to think through, maybe I could have encouraged that argument. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could have influenced that, whatever it was, that bad energy. No, it's your fault. It's your fault. Just ingest whatever negativity and harness the negativity and project it out. But gotta remember, every time you point one finger, it's 3 pointing back at you.
Very time. And there's no way you gonna really win. Because I noticed that, I was just telling them, like, I've noticed a lot of people, bro, they just, you looking at all the reasons why outside of yourself versus saying, I can do this. No matter what, though, no matter what's going on in your situation, it's somebody that was in a similar situation or worse and still did it. So how can you put this limit on yourself? Why would you do that? It's not necessary. It's not even necessary. And you gotta believe, though, you gotta know for sure. And once you get that belief, once you get that knowing of yourself, once you really start diving in and going, oh, I'm a co-creator, you know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, the little God, you know what I'm saying? Like we the little gods, you know, the big God is like the whole, man, it's all one. We all part of the ocean, you feel me? Like you take a cup out of the ocean, it's water, right? It's still the ocean water. You a whole cup right now, you know what I'm saying? Stay full. Stay full, man, and stay responsible. Stay responsible for your destiny.
Yeah, man, accountability and understanding is the epitome of success, man. Yeah. You gotta know where you are and know where you're going. You know?
Understanding is key. It's one of my favorite qualities. Understanding. Cause like the deeper you understand something, the less you have that emotional attachment.
Indeed.
You know what I mean?
Emotions are distracting.
Yeah, true.
They're distracting. I mean, they're good to have, but they're distracting. Happiness, sadness, confusion.
It's like your guidance system.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
It's like they influence you to do things, but when you, a lot of times we sit back and be like, damn, did I mean to do that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you move, you give a second for you to regain yourself or regain your emotions. Right. And then you move. You move in a lot more conscious light. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah, man.
Consciousness. A lot of ways we be moving to be subconscious. You know, below the conscious, below the awareness.
It's off of impulse.
And to increase that awareness, we gotta tap into self. You gotta spend time with self. Quiet time. Do you spend quiet time? Put a yes in the chat. In the comments, if you spend time with yourself every day, at least 10 minutes. I don't mean like on the phone, TV, this, that, her, him, they.
Basics, like
Do you spend a little time?
What are your top 3 favorite foods? What's your favorite color?
Mm.
What are your 2 favorite drinks? You know, what do you do when you're bored?
What do you like to do?
Small
What do you like to do that you enjoy doing? And then are you getting paid to do it? And do you believe there's a way to get paid to do that? Uh-oh. Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we talking.
Accountability. Now we talking though. Getting paid to do what you like to do. I think that's a great idea. I think it's possible for anybody, and that ties back into just like everything that I just be moving off of. Really, the energy I'm coming with is just like, you can do anything. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. You feel me? Believing is the key. I got the keys.
What you believe you can achieve, man.
Better take accountability, man. Accountability is huge. It's huge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Accountability and understanding those two themselves can end a lot of miscommunication, a lot of confusion.
The thoughts thing.
Gotta be focused though. Got to be focused.
It do take focus for sure. It takes some intention. And I be knowing too, because I've just been focused for a long time, and I see the difference but it takes like
sacrifice,
commitment, like daily commitment, without guaranteeing something, just like just straight knowing, like a being, not even doubting anything.
Chasing the dream because you already see it.
It's like you're not even chasing it. It's like you living it. I'm just living out, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. And I know it's going to grow because I'm being consistent. I'm evolving. I'm staying in tune what I need to be in tune with.
So, what does that come with? You know what I'm saying?
Looking at winners, looking at people that's winning at it and imitating what they doing. Oh, you consistent here every day? Oh, you doing this? Oh, so that's what it take me to do.
You know so what are some of the pros and cons it comes with? Like,
with what?
Let's say accountability sacrifice, you sacrifice your time.
Oh yeah. I mean, either way you sacrificing time.
Pro leveling up.
It's either you sacrificing your time to do something to get like somewhere in the future, or it's the sacrificing time for the immediate gratification, which is what most of us are doing. You know what I'm saying? The immediate gratification feels better now, but to be able to do something consistently that does not provide immediate gratification, take you to the next level over time. Compound interest is like when it's just going like this and then it's gradually growing, you know, and then like the Chinese bamboo tree, you know, after 90 days it just goes phew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know I did work on the internet for years. So I'm like a living testimony, so I be passionate about it, because it's like, no, for real. I didn't get nothing from the internet for years. You know what I'm saying? YouTube started 10 years ago. And at least the first 5 years, I probably got up to like 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Doing Mellow Mondays.
Yeah. Mellow take the wheel.
You know what I'm saying? And then, maybe a couple years ago, it just finally started to, you know, get over 1,000, and then boom, where we at currently? 20,000, approaching 20,000. We should be at 20,000 subscribed. But yeah, bro, YouTube, and then across all social medias. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And now I've really been like showing up, because I'm taking accountability for myself. Like, I just look at what if people are winning and still outworking me, then how, you know what I'm saying? Of course they got a team, but shit, me, I just feel like I'm gonna do as much as I can do, and I'm gonna commit everything to that. So I'll either attract a team or something take off because of the consistency. I just know that eventually pushes through. I don't have no doubt with that. And I see progress every day, and I get feedback every day especially with it growing now, is like, now that of course builds up my confidence and keeps me going.
Yeah.
But from the beginning, bro, I just didn't have a doubt. I don't know. I just be believing, bro. I do believe it's like seeds that have been planted in things that I read and things that I listen to. And my mom always told me anything is possible. You know, combination of a lot of things, bro. And that's where my heart at. Like, it just, a lot of stuff don't be mattering.
Yeah.
If it ain't that. A lot of stuff do not matter to me. I'm not that. I done lost a lot of interest that I used to have.
Yeah.
Because I'm so on that. Like, if it ain't growing that, it's like, what am I doing? Oh, I'm taking time away from that. That's how I feel anytime I'm not like on that. It's like something could be going to that, and that feels good when I'm getting closer to my dream. You know what I'm saying? Every day, bro. It's like, just every day to me is about to be the day.
Yeah.
Oh, this the day. Today's the day. It's the day, bro.
So what you think you've been doing different
Since
to change things up for you?
More recently, I just started spreading across all platforms, so I'm like showing up more. I just look at that. I did math and was like, if I'm doing this with one thing, then if I triple it, quadruple it, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok,
So you putting the sauce everywhere.
Instagram,
Applying that sauce.
and Discord every day. Every day.
Yeah.
I'm talking about every day, all of them. That's probably been like over the last maybe couple months so far, but I don't have no plan on stopping. I don't feel drained. I don't feel like I want to do something else with my time. And I just know, you know what I'm saying, it's growing and it's helping a lot of people. That also keeps me fueled. Like, bro, that's inspiring. That's motivating to see the feedback I get, the DMs I get, the comments I get. What? You know what I'm saying? When I see that, that's like payment on top of the payment.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we getting what? 0.004 center stream. We could do better, you know, but it's cool. I ain't complaining because I appreciate the platform. What platform are you on? You on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube? Where do you listen to music? We everywhere. Deezer.
Yeah, drop that in the
Amazon.
chat. Let us know what's up.
What you listen to?
Man, I be on Apple Music and YouTube. Spotify stay giving me free promos, but Spotify really be having the crate though. They just be knowing what you want to listen to.
Spotify's good.
I definitely do need to.
Spotify's good.
Come through.
Spotify has amazing playlists. Spotify has the most users for sure. I get the most streams on Spotify.
Spotify definitely be jumping.
The goal right now is 1 million streams per week. I know that's gonna be nothing in like next year. By the time we 2024, we're gonna look back and laugh at this. A million a week. 2025, we're gonna be like, oh my, that's what you was. But nah, for real. A million a week is what we're doing right now. Stream that. Mello Will Sumo Sleek.
Get up and get it.
For sure. Yeah, man. But
I gotta get up and go. That was a little crank. They don't even know. Magic.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that one too, man.
It's magic.
Yeah, we gotta get in it. By the time, you know, we're in the future. If you're in the future right now,
they still don't know.
Nice to see you. This is me in the past, back in 2023 when I was cooling with my guy, right? And magic. We did that. Remember that. Yes, indeed. But if you're in 2023, what's up? We here. Shout out to yourself. Shout out yourself in 2028. Your story, my story, our story, history in the making. We love it here. We love it here. We love you here. We appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. Accountability. Are you holding yourself accountable today?
Oh, as well.
Uh-oh.
In accountability, man. So there's two sides to everything. So we spoke about holding yourself accountable for some of the things to make yourself better. Now also, when you're in the darkest moments of your life, hold yourself accountable for the great things you've done. you haven't come this far for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You took the right steps to get to places that you got to make yourself happy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so
we definitely gotta appreciate our life more.
yeah.
Like that's another issue. People not appreciative of where they are, and they especially when you get on social media and you be like seeing what other people are, and you kind of like, man, I want to be there, and you spend more time looking at that and putting yourself in this state of mind of lack of versus being. I heard a millionaire saying how he was Luke, I think it's Luke Belmar was saying how he likes to look at like people that are not doing as well as him, and that makes him, you know,
motivated.
Not motivated maybe, but also like grateful for what he has, so he can stay more grateful versus looking at the guys that are doing way better than him.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Of course, you look at yeah. Of course, when you look at guys that are doing better than you, you don't feel envious, but you feel motivated when you're in that state of mind of gratitude, though. But being grateful for who you are, man, staying grounded. And staying working. That's when it come back to accountability, because if you spending time not doing what it take to get there and you complaining, that's where I have the issue when it come down to people complaining about their life or anything.
There's always a way.
And
as long as
you're
not
doing what it takes.
You
have the opportunity every day, every moment to make a change, to make a new decision, because it's you versus you. It ain't like, oh, some magical thing supposed to fall out the air and take you there, take me there, I wanna go. I know, I love that song too, you know. But really, it take action. That's what's in that law of attraction. Action is the key word, and that's where accountability, action, it all kicks in, and it's gonna get you there. Without a doubt. Leave the doubts for the doubters. Don't be one of those. I don't think we none of those, right? If you made it this far, comment, I made it this far. I am not a doubter. We don't even want to say that. That's not a good affirmation.
I'm an achiever.
I am an achiever. You know, we want to affirm. I hope you caught that, how important that is. To not include what you do now want in your affirmation. I am an achiever. You know, you want to be more intentional with that. So, yeah, leave the doubts for the other folks.
You gotta own your success, even if it's the small ones.
Yeah.
Details make the picture.
Gratitude makes the attitude. Because when you're grateful, I promise you, life is good. When you're grateful. Versus worrying about what you don't have. Oh, I got the bills next week. Listen, the present moment you here, especially if you're listening to this right now and you got time.
When you're grateful, it's hard to be hateful.
Come on. It's not even possible to do the both at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's not as easy to receive, but you definitely got to know that that's a mindset shift. It might take time to do that and be more intentional and tune in. Listen, it's a whole playlist here. Stay here. Stick around. You know, we'll throw it up. Stick around. And what you tune into, you turn into every single time. Every day, every moment. You're planting a seed. And it's all the way back to the accountability within your life, within yourself. Yes, you can do it. And that bring me back to what I was saying from the beginning, because I know a lot of people reject it. No, I don't have control. No, you don't understand. But listen, me though, you don't be feeling what I be feeling. Listen, no, it's not about that. It's everybody goes through shit. It's still you, and you have the control. You just for so long have not exercised it. And so you have a habit of not being in control and not being aware enough. And so you're operating from subconscious ways. But when you become more conscious and aware by tapping in, by tuning in, by meditating, whatever it takes, you know, taking walks, taking time with yourself, taking drives with no music, whatever it is, right? Get right with you. Then you'll be like, oh, it's liberating. It's like, oh, so I created what I have now. Okay, that's cool. I can accept that. All right, man up, woman up, me up. Be up, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And I could be okay, you know, with what I want now. I mean, what I have now, or grateful for what I have now, but also, you know, be striving for more daily. And when you're doing that, you feel grateful, you feel encouraged, you feel energized, because you're actually putting in work. So you don't feel like you're not doing anything. When you're sitting around not doing nothing, and you're not pursuing, or not even pursuing, but embodying what you desire to be, or the life that you desire to live, when you're not embodying that on a daily basis, you feel like, man, I just need a break. I just need to hit the lottery. I just need somebody to help me. No, you gotta help yourself. Nobody's coming to save you. They sold you a dream. You was gonna say something about that.
No, I was gonna say, when you're in your dark moments, when you're in your down and out moments, that accountability is the best thing for you. It's the hardest thing to deal with. It's the worst thing you want to hear, the last thing you want to hear, but it's the best thing for you. It's like building yourself up from the basement, not even the ground level.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's you building yourself up, you empowering yourself.
Bro, you just took the word right out of my head.
Now the place that you're thinking from, though, has to be from a neutral place. Because if you harness hate, you harness envy, you know what I'm saying, that's what you're going to produce. And that's where your head's going to go. You know what I mean? So you get over yourself, think everything through, get them thoughts right, make them steps, and steps make a path. Can't get up the ladder if you don't take them steps.
Way more empowering.
You're just going to trip.
Way more empowering, bro. That's what I was saying too. The steps, man. Like if you're at the bottom of the steps and you looking at the top of the step, what is it, like 12 steps? How many steps you got in your house? Comment that below. 11, 10, 11, 12, 13,
How many steps can you take if you don't take a step?
You're not taking no steps. If you don't take
It's as simple as that.
But the whole idea is you're not going to get to the top of the steps. Then you're not getting to the next floor, the next level, until you start taking some steps. Unless you got bounce like that, you know, maybe you jumping out the gym and you going to get you a running start and you going to jump to the top of the steps. But if you don't have that type of bounce, like, really, that's a metaphor though. Like, you're not getting straight there. It's not happening overnight. Whether it's the mindset, whatever it is that you want to be able to be and do and have, you can embody that starting today, taking the steps, being intentional every single moment that you can be aware. Which eventually you become a lot more aware over time. You'll realize it if you're not already. But you are. Comment, I'm aware, right? If you made it this far, you're a real one. I appreciate you. You tapped in. I already know. We here. I'm gonna throw the playlist up. Bang bang. We here every single day. We love it here. We love you here. The vibes are high, and that's my guy. Indeed. Be accountable today. You got this. You a winner. The abundance is real. For real. You know the drill.